Hello, Tom Votava here, and this is Adventure Island for NES. Many people who know arcade games might know this game as Wonder Boy. It's basically the same game, except Wonder Boy was licensed by Sega, and Hudson decided to take it on under a Nintendo license. This game is completely loaded with secrets. There's a hidden egg and sometimes even a bonus stage on every single level. Sometimes more than one of each. Since this is supposed to be a points run, so obviously I'm not planning on losing. So I skipped the hidden egg at the end of the level with the continue. You'll notice that I skipped an egg there. Many of the eggs have a couple of useless or even harmful items in them. One of them isn't so bad, it's the skateboard, which lets you basically wheel along faster than you can normally run. However, it's also something that doesn't stop, no matter how hard you hit the brakes. In levels like this, where there's all these platforms and all these enemies that make you want to do nothing more than stop, the skateboard is usually a bad idea. The other harmful item is the eggplant. If you collect that, it follows you around for roughly one section of the level, sapping away all of your life bar in the process. And another basic thing, if you collect the pot in every level, it doubles your bonus points at the end of the stage. There's one of those skateboards we're skipping. That hidden egg was a key. Without it, that platform wouldn't have taken me up here. It's funny, when you collect keys for the first time, you sometimes don't know what the next platform's gonna do. You sometimes think it's a trap. Lord knows there's plenty of platforms that you don't want to just stay on when they move up like that, but what do you do? And that's our first eggplant that I just barely avoided. Get used to this screen. The Dark Forest is exactly the same level every single time around. It's always the 4th stage of every area. The only difference is they keep adding enemies and other tricks. Watch out for the frogs. Those are the most dangerous of the enemies because they surprise you so well. The green ones are fine, but any of the brown ones, if you get too close to them, or if you shoot them, they jump forward. Extremely dangerous if you don't know what they're gonna do. You saw this earlier. Here's a coyote. Every time you pass by a flower, it's not just a decoration. As soon as you scroll off the screen, the coyote appears. And here's our first of the many repetitive bosses. And there's a stunt jump.